Verse 23 of the 26th chapter, Gospel of Matthew. Jesus has just announced that one of the disciples will betray him, and of course the disciples have gone around the table asking, is it I? Am I the one? And Jesus now gives this somewhat ambiguous answer, as we find in verse 23. Ho, the article used here as a pronoun, so we'll render it he. Postpositive da, apokrythes is the aorist participle, but he having answered. Apen said, from lego, third person singular, aorist, active indicative. Ho, the imbopsos. This is from imbopto. Bopto means to dip or to immerse, really. The word baptizo comes from this as well. It doesn't necessarily demand immersion, as is sometimes insisted, but it can certainly mean that. Here, however, the im at the beginning of it suggests dipping, and so that's the way it's usually rendered. So the having dipped, this is an aorist participle in the nominative masculine. Singular, the having dipped, met emu, meta with the genitive, with me, first person genitive pronoun. He who has, having dipped with me, ta'en chaira, the hand, in, preposition with the dative, to trublio. This is the word for a dish. It was a large dish, actually. And so it was used in the supper, such as this one. Jesus says, hutos, demonstrative pronoun, this one, in the nominative masculine, me, direct object, first person, accusative, paradose, future of paradidomi, will betray me. The problem here, of course, was that in the supper, everybody had dipped their hands into the dish, and so it wasn't really narrowing it down very much, but it was really driving home more the idea that it was going to be one of these who were his intimates, one of these who had been his disciples, had been with him all along, and it does at least drive home something of the pathos that is associated with the announcement that Jesus has just made.